Hello everyone, welcome back to Red Devils TV. Fulham won, Manchester United 2. What a game. You know what? Wasn't a good performance, but you are going to get games like that where you're not going to play well, but you getting your 3 points is the main thing that matters today, and that's what we did. It wasn't pretty, but whatever. We got to win, and that's all that matters. So yeah, I have Neil here with me, so please give us your thoughts on the game, Matt.
Firstly, apart from the match reaction, I wanted to ask this question actually to yesterday on the preview, but it was actually too late for me for the match preview. I have one question for the Spain manager Luis Enrique. Like, are you on drugs? Like, why the hell have you excluded David De Gea from the like? I know he's
And
not a
Sergio Ramos. And Sergio Ramos.
and Thiago.
I mean, Thiago I kind of good. I would say Busquets is more experienced than Thiago, but Ramos
But
and the
hold
head,
on,
come on.
Thiago is better than like okay, leave it. But Ramos and Ramos, De Gea was the most that shocked me. De Gea and Ramos.
I mean, Ramos actually shocked me the most. Like Sergio Ramos, captain of Spain, World Cup winner, 5 to 6 time Champions, no, 6 time Champions League winner. How is he not in this course?
He wants to make Barcelona. At least there's one Real Madrid player,
And he was
Carvajal.
actually good. He's actually been good for PSG as well. He's not even been injured that much. He's been good for PSG this season.
And good news, Varane is back. Good news,
Yeah.
Varane's back. And good news, sad news, Sadio Mane is out of the World Cup, but he is still being included in the Senegal squad, which is quite surprising.
Yeah. He might play
Messi
through. He
also,
might play. He might play with injury.
hopefully, like it's a big blow for Bayern though, because he is one of the starmen for Bayern Munich. And like Enrique, fuck you, man. I think so he wants to make Spain the full Catalonia because that clearly shows he didn't took Gerard Moreno as well. He didn't took uh like what is that player's name? Uh like okay, Adama Traore, I can understand. Like Adama Traore has been awful, right? Let me see the whole Spain squad for real quick. Like I was really pissed when he didn't talk David De Gea and Sergio Ramos.
Yeah, but okay. But I think we should talk about this after the player ratings
Yeah,
and
yeah,
all like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
my reaction is like I'm actually not happy with the game today. Like second half, we were like fucking awful, man. Like I don't understand what the hell this McTominay brings to this team, man. Like, honestly, what the fuck he brings into this team with Bruno? Like I would see this is our best midfield, Bruno. Then Bruno, Ericsson, and Casemiro. When Elanga comes off for fucking McTominay, midfield completely falls apart. Like Casemiro gives away the ball too many times. Ericsson is like, I was actually angry on both. Like I won't blame McTominay that much, but still he doesn't provide anything. Like he didn't do anything. He was not existed. But I was actually angry on Casemiro. I was actually a little bit pissed off on Casemiro and Ericsson. Like they were like giving away the ball literally
I would
so
say
many
I,
times.
I would say Edison. He looked a bit tight towards the end of the game, and Casemiro's passing was a bit off.
Yeah, it was really off, I would say. And Ericsson, I think so. He should be brought off. I think that Ericsson should have been brought off for Fred or Donny or Zidane, or I would
Yeah, and
say
I think this is why we need to bring in a new midfielder because to drop off from Eriksen and Casemiro to McTominay or Fred, it's a huge
come on,
gap.
Fred's a better player. Fred's a better player than McTominay.
Yeah,
I would
yeah,
say.
but I'm saying that like then the difference between Casemiro and Eriksen and Fred, it's huge, and
I'm like I don't care if he scored the winner against Aston Villa. I don't care if McTominay scored the winner against Aston Villa. Like just he doesn't provide anything. He doesn't provide anything to this team. Maybe a bench player, maybe a bench warmer, but come on, he provides nothing to this team. I
like
think the
like
Fred
like
is
like when you're winning a game, he is not a player you want to bring on. Like if you're 3 or 4 nil up and you want to give Casemiro a rest, fine. But 1-0 against Fulham, and it's a must-win game. He was brought on, and like we looked worse with McTominay on the pitch. We looked worse.
I think so. Any player on the pitch, any player, I think so. Any player on the pitch would have been better than McTominay today.
And
Any
honestly,
player.
Bruno, he was having such a good game at number 10, and off the right, he was non-existent.
And the questions need to be asked to Tenag, like why the like he like come on, these questions has to be asked to him. It
Yeah.
has to be asked. Like he has. This is not the first time he has done it. This is like the third, fifth time he has done it. Like remember against Sociedad he did this. He against Chelsea he did this. Against Aston Villa 3-1 when we lose he did this. Like Bruno was not even there, but still
Yeah, we need to. Yeah, like I think Ten Hag. Obviously, we'll back him, and obviously, I love him as
we
manager. But
have to we have to back him. We have to give him one.
yeah, we have to back him. But he did everything right, and I think that's something to remember. And I think he had that
And
substitution. I think he got it wrong because honestly, I don't think Fulham would have scored if we didn't make a substitution. I really don't.
yeah, he made like he bring on Garnacho for Martial because Martial. I was not happy that Martial had a good game. I was not happy that he had a bad game. Of course, Martial, and he's Martial. Like he's like whenever like he's the only player in the squad. I think will be flourishing in the future because I he's the only player in that squad who has like more goal contributions under Ten Hag, like more goal contributions. Like whenever he has played, I would say he at least scored. Like today, I know I can understand he didn't do anything, but it's okay. Rashford also. I was happy that he didn't got injured.
I would say,
Congratulations to him.
yeah.
That what is saying.
And I think our defense, yeah, I think our defense was okay as well. I think the only one was Malacia. I think him playing at right back. I think Fulham tried to target Malacia because he was playing at right back and he's normally a left back. So
But I still think he did a good job. I still think he did a good job, like Malasia.
mhm.
But we still
That's
need, yeah. Well, we don't need Van Bissaka. Like we need like I think so. We should give Ethan
I'm pretty
Lyle.
sure. I'm pretty sure the seal is Wambasaka's fate because I think Delo he isn't even going to use hasn't even used Wambasaka and he's back from injury. So I think Wambasaka I think it's done. I think he will Ten Hag won't use him, and I think he'll be sold in January. Sold or loaned in January.
I think the Crystal Palace back to Vieira could be interested in him, but I think so. They got a better left back, right back, Crystal Palace. I don't know, like
Mm, maybe.
and happy for like Garnacho, man. Like that's real,
Such a
like
first
Fergie
Premier League
time.
goal. First Premier League goal.
That's also on Fergie time. On Fergie time.
Like what a player.
And I'm serious doubts on Sancho right now. Like if this guy's flourishing like this, he will start benching Sancho easily on the
Yeah, and like
reserves.
the Canacho and also like the pressure as well. Like that. Also credit to Christian Eriksen as well. He dropped off, but 2 goals and assists in this game. Overall had a yeah, bless you. Overall had a
Apology.
pretty decent game. And Garnacho, I mean that finish as well. Such a good finish.
Yeah, and I think so. Sancho has to step up. He has to step up. Like his start of the
Yeah.
Premier League, he was so good for us, and I don't know what. All of a sudden, he's injured. He's out. Like Garnacho has all of a sudden came in and like stole his starting spot, man.
Yeah, it's weird. It's really weird, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with the game. I know we didn't play well, but we got. That's a good way to end this.
A
You
win's a
know,
win.
yeah, a win's a win, and it's such a good way to like end this season before the World Cup. Not end the season, but like end this period of playing games. And now we're going to the World Cup, and it's just like we needed to win today because going to the World Cup with a draw it would have been really bad. And now the Premier League table doesn't look that bad for us because right now we have a game in hand over Spurs and Newcastle. If we win that game in hand, we'll be level on points with Spurs and 1 point behind Newcastle. So the top four battle is on. It is on.
Yeah, it is on, but like and yeah, it's on. And if Chelsea start dropping more points, I'll be more happy.
Yeah, and Liverpool as well because they beat Southampton, but I think they may drop more points as well.
Yeah, I think that we should go for the player ratings right now.
Yeah. Okay, let me just get it up. Okay, here we go. Let me just refresh one. Also, James scoring as a form of club. When I looked at the goal initially, I think Malacia could have done better, and I think Casemiro. I think the pass he made to Bruno. I think that was too much to have a heavy pass for Bruno to control. Then Fulham got the ball back. I think Malacia was too far forward. I think that led to the goal. So
Wait,
yeah,
wait.
that's
There's
what
a story
happened.
on Wambasaka in top stories.
Okay, this man, wait, come on, wait, load. Okay, yeah, this man, David De Gea, 8 and man of the match
Wait, yeah.
for me.
Malasia, I will give him a 6. Out of 5.
He was. I mean, he made so many good saves. Yeah, I'll give him. Yeah, I'll give him a six. Wasn't that bad.
Lindelof 6. I think it was 6.
Lindelof, I'll give him a six as well. Yeah, Desandro seven. I would say.
You know one. Thief. Like like if you have seen one
Mm.
woman, Dan James just absolutely bullied Lisandro Martinez at one point of time, like with his
Yeah,
pace.
yeah. I mean, it was a battle of pace, and I mean, he's never going to lose a battle of pace, is he?
Like, come on, like,
Um,
but it's okay. Luke Shaw 6 or 7 or
yeah,
7 or 7
I'll go six. I think a six. Yeah. Casemiro,
6.
I'll give him a six. Yeah, okay.
Eriksen,
Ericsson,
I'm
I'll give
giving
him
seven.
a seven. Goal and an assist. Overall decent game. Uh,
Yeah, Bruno 6.
Bruno out. I'll give him. Oh yeah, six. Like he was much better as a cam. When he shifted to the right, he just
Yeah,
drifted
like
from the game.
this, what happens at scam, like at right wing you are a scam at scam Bruno, like fucking hell. It was like
Yeah,
just okay, okay. Alanga 5,
and I'm five. Yeah, wasn't that good.
Rashford
Rashford, I think
6 or 5.
I'll give him a five. I think he didn't really have a big impact on the game, but I mean he tried. But when he went
He's really
when he went
inconsistent, man.
yeah, he needs to adjust. Yeah. Uh, Martial, I'll give him a six because I still think his hold up play was decent and he was getting into good positions. It's just his finishing let him down a bit.
Uh, McTominay 4, 4, 4. I'm going 4.
Or okay, fine, give him a five. Man, I might be being a bit harsh. Uh, Garnacho seven.
7, 7. Ten Hag, I would say 7, 7 for Ten Hag.
Yeah, I would say because I think team selection. I don't think team selection was spot on. However, I mean he could have started Garnacho for Langa, but he wanted to give Langa a chance. So I understand that. And I mean the main thing that he got wrong was the substitution of McTominay for Langa. Still baffles me, but we got the win, and that's all that matters. So yeah, now after man of the match, Garnacho.
Garnacho.
Wow.
I think they routed De Gea. It should have been De Gea.
Yeah, I think it's. I think. No, I think the fans are very reactionary because Ganacho's a fan favorite, so that's why.
He's already a fan favorite, Garnacho.
Yeah, and
He
and
doesn't leave Manchester United for Atletico Madrid.
yeah, and I mean, hopefully we get him on a new contract soon. Um, yeah, because his current one expires in 2025, so hopefully we can get him on a new contract. So yeah, and um, yeah, so and of course, we can talk about other stuff as well. So, of course, in the Premier League table, Arsenal 5 point gap ahead of Man City at the top of the table. That's just incredible.
Yeah, and City lost. City lost against an Ivan Tony brace, and unfortunately, Ivan
Ivan
Tony.
Tony and also Harry Maguire. This is how you do that celebration. Learn from Ivan Tony. This is how you do it.
And one more thing, I think so. Gareth Southgate. I think so. This will be iconically. I want him to be get sacked because I don't. Why the hell he didn't select Ivan Tony? I know Ivan Tony has been under investigation under some betting thing, but come on, like Callum Winston, don't does I don't like
Also,
no disrespect,
I
no
mean, I mean,
disrespect to
I
Callum
mean, for
Winston
me,
as well.
it's not just Ivan Tony. For me, the main one is Fikayo Tomori. How on God's name is he not in the squad?
And in place of him, Connor Cody, fucking Connor Cody is in the
Connor,
squad.
how does Connor Cody ahead of Tomori?
Like
That is
I can get it. The experience will work, but come on, like Harry
no.
Maguire of all
Yeah, I
players.
would say Tomori's more experienced than Cody. Has Cody played in CD? Has Cody played in Italy? Has Cody won a Serie A? Has Cody even? He hasn't even played in the Champions League.
Exactly, that's what I'm. Exactly that. Like that's what I'm saying. And
Also Gallagher.
the biggest one, yeah, Gallagher, Gallagher for James Ward Prowse. For James Ward Prowse.
Okay, I understand you have Trippier for set pieces, but what Prowse is better than Trippier for set pieces?
And why the hell? Okay, I can understand. Like, I can understand. Like you, like Pete and Tripper can also play as a left back, but why the hell Luke Shaw is on the only left back in the squad?
Yeah, that's just stupid. Like, why do you need so many right backs as well?
And he has picked Kyle Walker, who is like 60% fit.
Yeah, yeah. But also
Ignore that.
one good thing, Madison got into the squad. So I'm so happy for him. So happy for him.
I'm happy for Madison, but come on, like Calvin Phillips, 15 minutes of football entire
Ah,
season. Calvin fucking Phillips.
I understand he helped to get to the Euros final, but that's an injustice to other players.
That's injustice to James Ward-Prowse. That's injustice to I would say that's injustice to uh what is the other player's name? I would say Jordan Henderson is the squad. My apologies.
Actually, no. Wait, I would actually say Jacob Ramsey. I mean, he should be there ahead of Phillips.
Now that's too early, even too early for Conor Gallagher, man. That's too early for Conor Gallagher as well.
Well, yeah, yeah, like what I'm saying is like if you're bringing up Gallagher, bring up Ramsey as well.
Like okay, just hold on the teeth. I'm going to read you the England squad right now. I'm going to read you the England squad right now. Okay, there's some news over here. Okay. Where's the England squad? Yeah. Oh, here we go. Okay, the goalkeepers. Okay, spot on. Jordan Pickford, Nick Pope, and Aaron Ramsdale. Then defenders: Trent
Fine,
Alexander-Arnold, Connor Cody, fucking Eric Dyer, fucking Harry
fine.
Maguire. Luke Shaw has been
Oh
really
God,
good. John Stones has
oh
been
God.
really good. Kieran Trippier excellent. Ben White spot
Hmm.
on. Kyle Walker okay. I can agree like he's experienced. Then midfielders: Jude Bellingham deserved. Conor Gallagher he doesn't deserve it.
Fine.
Sorry to say he doesn't deserve
Okay.
it. He doesn't deserve it. And Jordan Henderson, of course, the experience will help in the World Cup. Mason Mount, I think so, he
Hmm.
deserved it. Calvin Phillips, not at all.
Fine.
Then Declan Rice, not
Yeah.
at all. No, sorry, Declan Rice deserved. Actually, Declan Rice deserved. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, he's deserved. And then attackers, Phil Foden deserved. Jack Grealish, meh, like kind of yeah, okay, meh. I would
Mhm.
still say meh. Harry Kane deserved. James Madison, okay, deserved. Rashford also deserved. Saka also deserved. Sterling is deserved. I think so. Callum Wilson also deserved. But tell me one thing, why? I think so. Apart from Jack Grealish, I would take Ivan.
I
Like
mean,
I would take
personally, I would have taken Ivan Tony instead of Grealish.
Yeah, exactly. Like Rashford, like I can already see Southgate using Rashford as a striker, Callum Wilson as a striker. Okay, the only
No,
left
no, no, no,
winger
no, no,
like
no.
they
He
have,
won't. He won't. He won't.
like now come on, like
He'll use Kane
he
as a
literally
striker.
used Rashford as a striker. He literally used Rashford as a striker. Each and
No,
every time he used.
no. I'm pretty sure for England he plays off left and Kane at striker.
No, he's backup for Harry Kane. I would love to see Callum Wilson be backup for Harry Kane.
Yeah, that should be the case. Yeah.
Like so no disrespect. Like Dan Burn could get it in front of Connor Cody, I would say. Dan Burn
Yeah.
of Newcastle.
Honestly, I mean, yeah. If you look at when Newcastle are, I mean, yes, you could make a strong case for
Dan
that.
Burn is way better. Don't tell me like Dan Burn is no better than Connor Cody this season. We are talking about season
Also,
wise.
England with their history of penalties, and Ivan Toney is like one of the best set piece. He's one of the best penalty takers in the Premier League, and he's not being taken.
With James Madison in there, with Harry Maguire, he's a good penalty taker. We saw what he can take against Italy.
Mhm. I
Then
mean, personally,
What
Joe Gomez ahead of Conor Cody.
like why the hell like Fikayo Tomori and James Ward-Prowse are the most disappointing ones that and Fikayo Tomori must be thinking what else should I do to get picked up in the team.
What can I do? He won CDI last season. He's achieved more than any other centre back in that team.
And he's the only English player last season to win the Serie A last season.
I mean, even Ben Mee is ahead of Conor Cody. Like, what the hell?
Like apologies fans, we don't have any agenda against Connor Cody. Like
Mark
Harry
Guehi, I
Maguire,
forgot about him. Mark Guehi.
yeah, Mark Guade, Tyron Mitchell as well in left back. I would place instead of Kyle Walker.
Yeah, that's.
Like
Uh,
Kyle Walker, like on the bench he can give instructions, but come on, you can't like Trent. I would in the World Cup I would start Kieran Trippier.
I mean,
100.
wait, also, SD Konza ahead of Conor Cody. Like, honestly, I've listed 6 to 7 players who are better than Conor Cody.
Don't tell me Tyron Mings for God's sake.
Now, I'm saying Konza.
Oh yeah, okay, okay. Or I would say, or I would say Ben Godfrey. Ben
Yeah,
Godfrey.
Godfrey. I mean, even Johnny Evans.
Johnny. Oh, he's Johnny Evans. Wait, Johnny Evans is Northern Irish.
Nah, he's English.
Wait, Johnny Evans or wait, Johnny Evans? Are you sure?
Oh wait, sorry, it's not an Irish. Sorry, I'm distracted. Okay, sorry.
He's Northern Irish. Yeah, he's Northern Irish. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, my bad. But yeah, still, like what? It's out good.
And yeah, apart from England, like Brazil, they have a really good squad. But except,
They're
why the
so
hell
good.
Firmino didn't get selected?
Yeah, why is Firmino not there? Also, I would say, I mean, Joe Linton. I think he should be there.
I have no idea over there. And Germany, I think so. The best out of these is Germany. Germany has the best squad.
Also, I'm so excited for Yusufa Makoko, first Bundesliga teenager to ever reach 10 goals, and he's going to the World Cup at the age of 18.
I think that's deserved.
Yeah, he deserves as well. And also, I checked the list. If he scores, he'll be the youngest player to score in a World Cup since Pele himself.
Wait, and you know who's there in the German squad? It's Mario Götze. Messi's biggest nightmare. I hope Germany faces now Argentina and they lose. Just joking. Like I want Ronaldo to win the World
And
Cup, but
also, talking about Argentina, they have a pretty good squad as well.
Messi, I'm pretty much sure he's injured, but I think so. Still, he will still play, and he'll be
Yeah, I
fit
think
by the second game.
yeah. And oh wait, by the second game, mate. So who did they have in the first game? Let me just check.
Wait,
They had Saudi Arabia. That'd be fine.
that'd be an easy job. Okay, I think so. There's no question about the goalkeeper spot. Like Martinez has to start, in my
I mean,
opinion.
it's so good.
Then right back. I would say Montiel, Gabriel Montiel. Then
What about Juan
centre
Foyth?
backs, when centre backs has to be then
I would
Christian
say
Romero
Romero and
or
Lisandro.
Lisandro or Otamendi. Like either of them
I
three.
think, I think he'll go with Otamendi because Otamendi has been very crucial for Argentina before.
And left back, it has to be Tagliafico or Acuna.
And then in midfield, I think probably
DM has
McAllister
to be
has to.
Paredes. DM has to be Paredes.
Yeah, Paredes. I think Enzo Fernandez could be there.
I think so. At CM, I would say DePaul. And if they
De
play
Paul.
a cam up top, then I would go with Papu Gomez.
I mean, I think it'll be Di Maria.
Now, Diman is an attacker in this team.
Okay.
Then
And then
or a holding midfielder, I would go for Enzo Fernandez or Ezekiel Palacios, who plays for Bayer Leverkusen. He's been really good
hmm,
for Bayer Leverkusen this season.
yeah.
And attackers, I think so, no question about this. Leo Messi on the right,
Hmm.
Lautaro up top, and on the left, on the left, Di Maria. Off the bench, they have got quality. Dybala, Joaquin
Harry
Correa, Julian Alvarez.
Alvarez, yes. I
Who
mean, they
else
have
they got?
Palacios. I mean, in midfield they have Palacios and McAllister.
And I'm coming on to the most controversial team, Spain. Goalkeepers. Who is better? Who are means Enrique is telling me Unai Simon, Robert Sanchez, David Raya is better than David De Gea.
Nah, nah.
Okay, then Luis Enrique is telling me that Eric Garcia, fucking knobhead Eric Garcia is and Guilmon and Pau Torres and Americ Laporte is better than Sergio Ramos.
My God.
Okay, Carvajal is well deserved. Aspilicueta is well deserved. Why the hell is like Eric Garcia? He's like the most overrated footballer, centre back I've ever seen. One of the most overrated centre
Oh
backs.
my goodness! Like even AD says he's shied for Barcelona.
Like I've got Barca friends. They say that why the hell have we signed him? He's so awful. Like like whenever he plays, he gives away a goal.
Wait. Why the hell is Morata there instead of Moreno?
Yeah, I'm like Enrique wants to get sacked very easily by Spain, and the midfielders they are still really good. Busquets, Rodri, Hernandez, like the best DM in the Premier League. Rodri, in my opinion, the best DM. Then no
Rodri.
best DM. I would say
Yeah.
like don't get me wrong, Pete. Like Casemiro is one of the best DMs in the Premier League, but I think so, the best has to be Rodri. Then Eric Garcia,
Yeah.
like then Rodri, Gavi, Carlos Soler also deserved. Then Marcus Llorente and Pedri and Koke. Then an attack,
Yeah,
Ferran Torres, okay, Nico Williams, Jeremy Pino, Morata, Marco
support.
Asensio, well done, Marco Asensio, Pablo Sarabia, Dani
And that's
Olmo,
fine.
and Ansu Fati, well done, well done. Like
Yeah,
the only question mark is Alvaro Morata,
yeah, that's a weird one.
and the Portugal squad. Let's talk about
Mm.
like I think so. I think so. I think so. This World Cup, I would go for Diego Costa of Porto to start with.
But I think Santos will go for Patricio.
Yeah, well, yeah, the Fernando Santos. Like, I think so. If he messes up this World Cup, he has to get sacked.
Fact, yeah.
He has to get sacked, and
Back
the
for uh,
back like the defense is like Joao Cancelo, Diogo
yes,
Dalot,
yes,
Antonio Silva, Pepe, Ruben Diaz, Nuno Mendes, Danilo, and Rafael Guerrero. Like good defense. Then
midfield.
midfielders of Bruno Fernandes, João Palhinha, Ruben Neves, Bernardo Silva, João Mario, Matias Nunes, Otavio, Vitinha of PSG, and William Carvalho. And
Yeah,
did you notice that they have only got one proper DM, Portugal, William Carvalho.
yeah. Yeah. William Carvalho. I mean,
Like
wait, isn't
Neves, like Neves can play as a DM, but come on, like William Carvalho is a Ruben Neves can play as a DM, but
wait,
come on,
but isn't Pereira a DM?
Danilo Pereira, where is
Yeah,
he?
he's there.
No, he's not
He's
in the team. He's not
oh,
in the team.
he's on the World Cup squad. Okay, okay.
He's not like that's shameful, man. He's been so good for PSG, man.
Yeah, I mean, is Mario there?
Yeah, Jao Mario is there, but he's a like an attacking midfielder type of an
Okay.
attacker. Jao Mario, like
I think Polina can play there at CDM. I
oh
saw
yeah,
because
oh yeah, he today played against us. Yeah, he can.
yeah, and
Then
attack. I mean, the attack is really good as well. I mean,
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo, Felix, Silva, Leo.
Did you notice Goncalo Guedes is not in the squad?
Oh, that's weird. That's weird.
Like he's one of the most talented players I ever see. Like Wolves
It
are,
might be.
and
I mean,
yeah,
it might be because Wolves are having a very bad season.
Blaz, welcome to the Premier League. Julian Lopetegui, welcome to the Premier League.
Yep. I mean, it's. I mean, wait. I mean, not a good start for him against Arsenal.
But I think he will do good against like in the Premier League. He's a good manager though. He won the
Also, by the way, do you know who we are facing after the World Cup? First game.
is
It
is
is
it in the big six?
Forest. Forest.
Oh, it's Forest. They're a good side though, man. Like Lingard is back. Are we at
Lingard.
home? Are we at home?
Yep.
Oh, then Lingard's back.
Also,
Fuck.
that means they're gonna have to play the backup goalkeeper because Dino's on loan there.
Oh yeah, they. Oh yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
And okay, Emmanuel Dennis. I get PTSD from that name.
Fuck. Oh, come on, Pete. You know I have to play that. Sorry, apologies. I have to play that. I have to play.
Absolutely shit. Absolutely shit. It's just, it's absolutely shit.
Don't
Uh,
remind me of that name, man. Come on, like he gives it PTSD for the against Watford. Come on.
okay. So yeah, I think other nations talking about. I mean, who do you think could be dark horses for the World Cup?
Let me check the group stage for real quick. Just give me a moment.
I would
Like, don't get me
say,
wrong. I expected Canada to be one of them, but Davies is injured. Like, nah.
yeah, I would say two. I'm guessing could be Denmark or Uruguay. One of them.
Oh yeah, Uruguay have a good squad. Like, nah, come on. I would like dark horses. Remember, dark horses are those teams who are like underdogs.
Underdogs. You could go for the USA maybe.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for 80 any time. Yeah, for 80.
I mean,
Like,
I think Serbia as well. I mean, Serbia have a very good squad.
I would say it can be Wales because they had a good run in the World Cup, in the
But
Euros. But it's World Cup.
I would actually go for Serbia because they topped their group even while Portugal was in it.
Oh yeah, and I'm pretty much sure Matic still plays for them. That Tadic is there. Then
Yep.
Luka Jovic is there.
Mitrovic,
Then Mitrovic, yeah. I think the
Vlahovic,
Mitrovic is yeah. Dusan Vlahovic, bloody hell, their attack looks fucking.
and
Oh my.
and even in defense they have Milankovic.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Yeah, hello.
Hello. So and I think so. It can be like Wales. Don't get me wrong, Steve. Like I won't underestimate Wales. Like they can beat USA in this group. USA and Iran. They can beat US and Iran in this group against England
Yeah,
with England. Like they can't beat. Like surely they can't beat England. If they then Southgate on the mud.
yeah. So also I think other maybe Croatia could be a dark horse.
Japan. From Asia, I would say Japan.
I mean, yeah, yeah, I would say yeah, because Korea. I think for South Korea, I think Son is injured. Well, I think he still play, but I think he play injured.
No, he will play injured, but nah, he's on the mud because his group consists of Luis Suarez is Uruguay, with Thomas Partey's Ghana, with Cristiano Ronaldo's Portugal. He's dead.
Oh yeah. What about Netherlands?
Oh my God, Netherlands. Yeah, they can top the group. Yeah, they got Qatar. Qatar will probably finish bottom with Ecuador and Senegal. Senegal will
Mhm.
come second, and with even Senegal can come first because they've got Koulibaly, Kouyaté, Edouard Mendy. They've got Mane, the best Senegalese player right now, the best African player right now in the world, in my opinion.
Yep. Yeah. Maybe Mexico. Maybe. Mm.
I think I know only some quite players like Lozano. How's that
Uh,
pronounced?
is he there? Yep. Lozano's there. Raul
Ochoa.
Jimenez.
Ochoa, the goalkeeper. Forgot him. The
So, yeah,
goalkeeper.
he's good. Hector
Yeah, he's
Herrera.
yeah, the ex Atletico Madrid. Yeah, Hector Herrera.
That's kind of better. I mean, yeah, they don't really have a good squad.
I think so. Poland can be one. I think so. Poland can be one.
Who?
Poland.
Poland. I mean, but they only have Lewandowski. I mean, they have Lewandowski. I mean, yeah, maybe they have Lewandowski.
They've Lewandowski. They've got Zelensky. They've got Chesney. They've got
Maciej Cash, Bednarak.
oh yeah, they've got Matty Cash, the English-born Polish midfield right back.
I don't know how is he Polish or he sounds completely English.
Like his mother, like okay, don't get me wrong. Like okay, okay, so here's what I got to know from his international. His Cash is a Polish descent through his mother. Like his mother's also English, but she's also half Polish. So Cash applied
So
for
he's
Polish.
okay. They also have Zelensky.
Yeah, and how the like he was born in England. How the hell can he play for fucking Poland? Like like
I mean, he
Trent
was
Alexander.
born and brought up in England as well.
Like I would say Matty Cash is better than Trent Alexander Arnold.
Yeah. I mean, on
Like
form, yeah.
defensively, come on, man. Defensively, any right back is better than TAA.
Yeah, I mean, Ashley Young is better than Trent defensively.
Like prime Ashley Young, I would say.
Yeah. Um, uh, who do you think would be like the biggest disappointment team? Like, like the team who everyone thinks will do well,
I
but
wish
don't do
England,
well. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but I don't think anyone has any expectations for England.
like England, I like colonizers, fucking colonizers. Today they won the World Cup. Today they won the World Cup.
And they beat us in cricket. They never beat us in cricket.
No, they beat us in ICC evens. Like we are even with them, even Stevens.
Let's see. Well, I mean, for me, I think it could be France because the champions curse.
Like the champions curse. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But nah, I wish England. I wish England. Like bloody colonizers.
I mean, I think it could be Spain as well. To be honest, I mean, Spain they don't have that good of a squad.
Like I want Enrique to be sacked. I want Enrique to be sacked for not picking on Ramos and De Gea.
Oh, AD,
I'm
hello.
telling you.
Yeah,
Hello,
sorry for the
hello.
delay, man. Sorry for the delay. I was around my
Yeah,
friends.
it's
That's
okay. It's
fine.
okay.
Okay, wait. I think let's talk after let's end this stream. So okay, so okay. So anyways, guys, I think we went way off topic. We talked about the World Cup for like 15 minutes. So yeah, I think that just ended here. So thanks for watching. We'll see you guys after now. Like we'll still be doing videos for the World Cup, but we'll be doing content after the World Cup. So yeah, we'll see you guys later.